Hey y'all, it's your boy Uncle Daryl. As I'm on my weight loss journey, as I call it, Road to 230, I begin a lot of questions from individuals asking me what's my plans, what am I doing to achieve my goals, and I figured it'd be a good idea to just put it on here and let everybody know what I'm trying to do. Now, understand the things I'm doing are geared for me. So if it works for you, great. If not, it's best that you figure out what works for you. So the first thing I want to talk about, of course, is workout. Um, it's impossible to have an effective weight loss goal if you're not planning to put in the work. That means exercise and doing the workout. And I'm doing four things that I want to discuss today. First of all, if you watch me anytime on any of my social media, you know I enjoy walking. So walking is one of my favorite things to do to get in a good workout. I go to a track. It's called Aviation Park if you're in Los Angeles area. And I go to that track specifically for two reasons. One, I had knee surgery, torn meniscus, about 5 years ago. So I need to make sure that I go somewhere where it's a controlled environment. That track has, the ground is of clay. So it's not hard asphalt. It's giving, so I don't have to worry about putting a lot of pressure on my knee and worrying about re-injuring it. And then second, I'll go to that track because it's enclosed. I can put on some headphones and literally zone out and just walk and walk until I get tired. And that's my key to walking. I don't pay attention to how many laps I go, even though I know 4 times around is 1 mile. I don't pay attention to the time. I don't even look at my clock. I go until I am physically tired. Once I feel I'm physically tired, then I stop. Then I check, how many laps I did, how many miles I did, or whatever. But walking is one of my favorite things to do. Second thing I do is I bought a VR, virtual reality goggles. And they're real good, especially because you can use them in home. There's a number of things you can do in the VR that you'd have to pay, but there's a whole lot of stuff that are free. And one of the things that's free in the VR is called Free Fitness. And the one that I like is like a little boxing thing. It works out all the muscles because it has me swinging, it has me ducking, it has me raising my arms. And once again, that's a free thing. So now the VR, of course, it was not free. It cost me about $300 on Amazon to get it. And it's real good because you can be in your living room. The VR will set a zone so you'll be safe. You won't run into anything. You won't knock anything over. The VR will give you a safe zone to where you can do the things that you need to do. So it's a real good workout. You will sweat just like you're outside. And the VR is really good because it's a 3D and you will be immersed into that VR world as though you're not in your own home. So that's the second thing I do. Third thing is I do have a gym membership. I go to Planet Fitness, but I have the base membership. I can only go one place. I pay $10 a month. I don't get all the other massage stuff. I just go there specifically because I can access their weights. It's important that doing cardio and weight training work together. It's important that while you're trying to lose weight, lose fat, you also build muscle because you want to make sure your body is still in tune. So the beauty of the gym membership is one, I can use their weights, and two, if the weather's bad and I just want to get out, I can go work out and not worry about what the weather's like and not worry about if I can do what I need to do because it's inside. And then the fourth thing that I do at home, or sometimes I do it out as well, is body weight exercises. You don't need any weights. You don't need any equipment. You just simply need you. And the four main ones that I do, push-ups is a body weight, planks, squats, and lunges. Those are all things you can do, and I promise you, you will feel the effects of doing them without having any type of membership, without having any type of weights around. You can do those things. So those are the things that I do to keep me engaged in my workout. Once again, those are things I know I don't enjoy workout, but I will do those things because I half enjoy them, I guess. So it's real important that you find the things that you can do that help you. So once again, mine's are walking, and I usually do 35, 40, maybe an hour walk. VR, usually the boxing thing, I'll do 10 or 15 minutes at a time because you will be sweating real hard in those 10 minutes. I go to the gym. Usually when I'm at the gym, I either do the treadmill, the bike, and definitely the weight machines. I don't do too much free weights. I prefer the weight machines once again because it's a controlled environment, and it tells you exactly what you need to do for whichever muscle you're trying to work. And then finally, the fourth one is I do the body work workout. My mainly body work workout is the lower leg, which is usually the lunges and the squats. But then, of course, the planks and the push-ups are all the same. The planks, push-ups, of course, work the upper body and the core. The squats and the lunges work the lower body. So it's important we get in our workout. 3 to 4 days a week is sufficient, and you don't have to spend 2 or 3 hours anywhere. 35, 45 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week will be a great way for you to get in good shape. So hit me up if you have any questions. Until next time, be blessed.